Close your eyes for a moment and take a deep breath. Now imagine, what if that air you just inhaled disappeared, not forever, but for just 5 seconds? Sounds harmless, right? After all, most of us can hold our breath for that long, but trust me, the reality would be far more terrifying than you could ever imagine. Let me take you on a journey, a glimpse into a world without oxygen for just 5 seconds.
Uncovered Studio. Discover the secrets of the world.
The moment oxygen vanishes, you'd likely feel fine for those first few seconds. But everything around you, your world, would begin to crumble. Suddenly, your ears pop and a sharp pain radiates through your head. Why? Because oxygen is what keeps air pressure stable. Without it, the delicate balance in your ears would shatter, leaving you in agony as your eardrums burst. But that's just the beginning. Look around. You notice buildings around you, your home, the towering skyscrapers downtown, start collapsing. At first, it feels like an earthquake, but it's not. Concrete, the material that holds these structures together, relies on oxygen to bond. Without it, every building becomes a pile of rubble. Now look at the cars on the street. The ones made of steel and iron are doing something bizarre. They're sticking together. Iron objects, which normally remain separate thanks to a protective oxygen layer, are now fusing into massive clumps of metal. Your car, bike, or even that iron gate outside your home would become part of this metallic mess. It's noon, but why does the sky look like midnight? The bright blue sky, which has always been a comforting constant, is now pitch black. This isn't magic, it's science. Without oxygen, the tiny particles that scatter sunlight in our atmosphere would settle to the ground, leaving the sky as dark as the vacuum of space. Even more unsettling, the sun is still there, burning brightly, but its rays feel different, painful. Your skin begins to sting and burn. That's because there's no ozone layer to protect you anymore. Made of oxygen, the ozone serves as a shield against the sun's deadly UV rays. Without it, even a single second of exposure is enough to cause harm. As you glance up at the blackened sky, you see something horrifying. Airplanes, thousands of them, plummeting to the ground like fiery meteors. Planes can't fly without oxygen. Their engines need it to combust fuel, and their cabins need it to keep passengers alive. In an instant, the skies are filled with chaos as aircraft lose power and crash. On the ground, every fire, from the candle on your dining table to the flames of a forest fire, has gone out. Without oxygen, fire cannot burn. Now, here's where things get truly apocalyptic. The very ground beneath your feet begins to crack and sink. The Earth's crust, yes, the solid ground we walk on, is made up of 45% oxygen. Without it, the crust starts to break apart, pulling everything down with it. The planet itself begins to shrink. And as it does, Earth's orbit around the sun becomes unstable. Imagine a marble spinning out of control on a table. It's just a matter of time before it flies off. That's what's happening to our planet right now. In these 5 seconds, the entire world unravels. Everything, every structure, every object, every living thing starts to fall apart. The once thriving Earth becomes a desolate, crumbling wasteland. And just like that, in 5 fleeting seconds, it's all over. Now take another deep breath. Feel that air filling your lungs? That's oxygen, a gift so vital yet so easily overlooked. Without it, there would be no life, no world, no you, and no me. So why not take a moment to thank the Creator for this incredible gift? Why not plant a tree or a small plant in your home to contribute to the cycle of life? Each plant gives us the oxygen we need to survive. This thought experiment shows us just how precious and fragile our existence is. Let's protect the earth and the resources that keep us alive. Share this message with your loved ones, and don't forget to subscribe to Uncovered Studio for more fascinating and thought-provoking content. Thank you for watching. Stay safe, take care of your planet, and remember, oxygen is life.